Russian 90 Day Fiancé star Julia Trubkina showed off her new house with Brandon Gibbs on Instagram amid concerning issues, which she is refusing to share. Julia, who is from Krasnodar, moved to Dinwiddie, Virginia, during 90 Day Fiancé Season 8 to get married to Brandon. The former go-go dancer's lifestyle didn't match Brandon's as he worked on his parents' farm. Brandon's mom and dad Ron and Betty also created interference in the couple's married life, but it was only after Julia convinced Brandon to move out that they realized his parents' worth. Recently, Julia gave fans the shocking news of her possible deportation. TLC duo Julia and Brandon, who briefly stayed in a small Richmond apartment, were supposed to move to Florida. However, they decided against it when Brandon was given a promotion at his pest control technician job. They decided to relocate to Virginia Beach instead while Julia tried to figure out how to acquire the right documents for her green card and discussed applying for a house loan. According to her latest Instagram reel, captioned, "Home Sweet Home," which shows her and Brandon, along with their 2 dogs, throwing open the door to their new house, it looks like Julia's dilemma might have been solved. It seems 90 Day Fiancé cast member Julia was required to show more than one document where her name was included, and this could have been about her buying a house, renting a house, or taking a home loan. 90 Day Fiancé couple Julia Brandon run into problems. In her caption, Julia also indicated that she and Brandon moving into their new house since they began their hunt in July was just one of the news. She called it a new stage of their life, which is both interesting and unknown to them. "We've run into a lot of problems," Julia added. She promised her 230,000+ followers that she will talk about her problems a little later. For now, Julia and Brandon are continuing to resolve their current situation. Meanwhile, Julia took to her Instagram stories to reveal the experience was absolutely insane and exhausting because they had a lot of problems, such as people lying to them. It seems the new house is 2 hours away from Brandon's parents, and Betty has already bought stuff for her room. Fans love watching Julia getting along with Brandon's parents, especially her mother-in-law, because 90 Day Fiancé made them look like straight-up enemies. The old and young couples entertain their fans via funny reels they share on Instagram. It's been a long time since TLC viewers saw Brandon and Julia on 90 Day Fiancé. Their last appearance was in an episode of 90 Day Diaries in June when they were plotting their Florida move. Earlier this year, Julia told 90 Day Fiancé fans that she and Brandon were supposed to be a part of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 7 like their counterparts Yara Zaya and Jovi Dufresne. According to Julia, their parts were allegedly cut from the show because of the Russia-Ukraine war. Fans have been relying on the couple's Instagram pages for news about them ever since. But during instances like these when Julia shares happy and concerning news at the same time, fans wonder if they'll ever find out Julia and Brandon's full story, especially with her having talked about getting deported. Source: Julia Trubkina, Instagram.
I'm just to